the Scoop with Coop. I'm Coop. How y'all doing out there? I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. I know I said I was going to try to do my Scoop videos every Sunday, but I was on vacation. So anyway, let's get right to the scoop. I want to start off this video by saying that rest in peace to Cal, which is Tamika Raymond's son. Over the weekend, they took him off of life support because there was no progression in his condition. So they took him off life support, and I know this is a very hard time for her and probably Usher, but for the father as well, because they never say anything about his biological father. They always just said Usher and Tamika. So my heart goes out to her and her family, and my prayers go out to her and her family as well. Next, I want to talk about the Jacksons. Okay, so the Jacksons family was up in arms because they were scared because Katherine Jackson was missing. They could not find her. So there was who tweeted? Was that Jermaine? Is Jermaine Jackson the spokesperson for the Jackson family? Because anytime anything happened, he's the one that always, doing the press conferences or whatever. So I'm like, is he like the spokesperson? So anyway, they found out Katherine was not really missing. She was in Arizona visiting other family members because she was saying that was getting on her nerves. So the Jacksons are really kind of butting heads over Michael Jackson's estate because Katherine is over it now, but when she passes away, there's no one assigned to the estate. It's going to be taken, if there's no one assigned, it's going to be taken over by the lawyers. So they've been arguing, family feuding, a fight about who's going to take over. And I guess they was getting on her nerves, so she needed a break. So Katherine was like, deuces, I'm not telling nobody where I'm going, I'm just going. So that was that. But Katherine Jackson is all right. She's fine. They say she's fine. Oh, my allergies are acting up. My nose is running. So bear with me. Anyway, so Katherine is fine. She just needed a break from all the madness. So that was that. Next, okay, so last week, everyone was talking about who they're gonna pick up for American Idol, since practically all the judges are gone. There's no more Steven Tyler, and there's no more J-Lo. So now they picked up Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey has officially signed on as one of the judges for American Idol. Let's see how this worked, because they said last time when she worked with American Idol as one of, the not correspondents, but to help the singers, I guess they were doing Mariah Carey songs. They say she was acting like a diva or whatever. And so we're going to see how this plays out. So yes, she's a judge for American Idol now. And we're going to see how that goes. All right. Next. Okay, so everyone knows Stacey Dash. Everyone knows Stacey Dash is not on Single Ladies anymore because of, her and Lisa Ray got into it, so they let Stacey Dash go. So now Stacey Dash has come out with a single, but it's not really her single. It's not really her single. It's a guy, two guys rapping, or a guy rapping, a guy singing, and she's just like on a chorus, and she say a little, I guess, the bridge or whatever. And I'm like, okay, Stacey, you're like 40 something. Are you and Carly best friends off of Love and Hip Hop? Because Carly in her 40s and she's still trying to come out. So Stacey has come out, she's on a single with these guys. It's kind of auto-tuned a little bit. And it's, and you could go on any blog. Well, you could go, I saw it on the YBF and also Bossa. You can go on those sites and listen to it for yourself. But I don't think I think she should stick to acting. You know, stick to what's working for you, which is acting. So go listen to it and yeah. Okay, next. Before I get into the Colorado shooting, one of my favorite YouTubers, her name is Candy from SweetAddictionsTV. She's done a parody of Joseline from Love and Hip Hop, and it is hilarious. I'm gonna put the link in the description box so you can see it. But it is funny. She got the hair, she got the whole get up. It's funny. So I just want to say that. So now let's get into the Colorado shoot. So, you know, Friday Dark Knight came out. You know, they have a midnight viewing of Dark Knight. Excuse me, guys, my allergies. Of Dark Knight. So in Colorado, people went, of course, Dark Knight, Batman. Who's not going to want to see that? I kind of want to see it, but not so much now. But they went to see the movie, and during the movie, all hell broke loose. This guy, James Holmes, he came in and just started shooting. They say he was throwing tear gas and everything. He was just shooting innocent people. I don't understand this. Why people shoot and kill innocent people that they don't even know. But this guy was cuckoo. He thought he was the Joker. If you seen him in the courtroom or whatever, or seen his mugshot, he has orange reddish hair like the Joker. And it just saddens me, and I just can't believe how people would just be so malicious and cruel to do something like this to innocent people. So they said he looked like he was part of the SWAT team. The guy had like automatic rifle, he had handguns, he was prepared. So they say it was 12 people that got killed and like 38 or so injured. And it's just sad. The guy was smart. They say he was like genius. And my thing is, the people that are like geniuses and really smart, those are the people that, you know, kind of are a little cuckoo and crazy because they know so much and they're so smart that not all of them, but some of them are really crazy. So, his apartment, oh my gosh, his apartment, he set it up for it to be a booby trap. So when the police come in to, I guess, investigate or search his apartment, it would just blow to smithereens. They said he had trip wires all over his apartment, bombs to go off. But the thing is, he wouldn't have only killed and injured police officers. People in his surrounding apartment, in the apartment buildings, would have got injured as well. And in Colorado, I don't think they have the death penalty. I don't think. But I don't understand why he's even going to trial. I don't understand who is defending this man. Why does he? I don't know. Does he have I didn't research to see if he had a public defender or if he had like a lawyer. So, but his parents, they interviewed his parents, but his parents were saying they kind of knew he wasn't right. If you knew, well, he's grown now. He was like, what, 19, 20? But he had like so much to live for. He's only 20. Now his life is gone. Might as well be gone. But they said he was cooperating at first, and all of a sudden when he lawyered up, he stopped cooperating. They said he didn't put up a fight when the police came to get him. They said he was sitting in a car outside of the theater. I don't know. It's just crazy. And every time if you could turn on any news channel, CNN, anything, that's all they're talking about is this guy, James Holmes. And it's just crazy how people can just be so mean. But they were like, he really think he is the Joker. He really thought he was the Joker. So it's just crazy. My heart goes out to all the families. And then they said 3 military men were killed. One guy, he went to Iraq twice. He survived that to come home and get killed. A senseless killing of him, you know, going to the movies. And one guy, he protected this girl and her child. Now the girl was there to see the movie with her boyfriend and her child. When the shooting and stuff happened, he ran. He got out of there and left his girlfriend and her child in the movies. And somebody else, another guy, protected them, and I think he got shot in the leg or something. He protected them from getting shot or whatever. And the 3 military men, they got killed by protecting their girlfriends or wives and their kids or, you know, what have you. And it's just sad that that guy went to Iraq. He survived that to come home and get killed at the movies of all places. A place where you wouldn't think something like this would ever happen. The movie theater. And like I said, my heart goes out and my prayers go out to these families, because it's just crazy. Why would you do that to innocent people? It's just all this killing on innocent people, all this shooting or whatever. It's just crazy. And our president President Barack Obama, he says, when it happened, he says, no time for politics right now. You know, these people were killed, you know, senseless killing. So he went to Colorado and went to that community, and, you know, he went out there and, you know, gave hugs and, you know, spoke to the people about it. And that is a good thing. People try to hate on the president, but you can't hate on the man. You can't hate on him. And also, speaking of the president, it's like 100 and something days left to voting. I hope you guys, I know I'm going out to vote. I think I said this before in a video. I don't know, but I don't think it's going to be a big turnout for this election like it was before, because some people don't agree with the stuff Obama was doing, especially this healthcare reform. Some people don't agree with that. Some people didn't agree with him, you know, supporting same-sex marriages. They didn't agree on that. And some people some people were saying that they're not going to vote for him. But people, we need to get out and vote this election. This is the critical time. If we want President Obama to stay in office, of course, we're not going to agree with everything he does, but you know, if we want this man to continue trying to make this a better country, we need to vote. So, like I said, it's 100 and I don't know the exact number, but it's 100 and something days left before the election. So I hope you go out and vote. I hope you're registered to vote. I need to make sure I update my address since I moved, so I can be able to vote. So you can't complain if you're not voting. I'm going to say that again. You can't complain about what's going on if you did not vote. And people say, my vote don't count. Yes, it does. I think it does. Even though you may not think it does, it does. So, like I said before, I hope you go out and vote. I hope you're registered to vote. Update your address if you moved. And we have to go out there, because it's not going to be a great turnout. I don't see that many like rock the vote campaigns. I don't see many celebrities talking about voting like they did before. Everybody was gung-ho about getting this man into office. Now we need to get him into a second term, because people are saying he's going to be a one-term president. If Bush can have 2 terms, so can Barack. So, like I said, go out there and vote. So that concludes the scoop for today. I hope everyone had a great day. If this is your first time watching, please subscribe. Please rate, please comment. And like I said, my prayers go out to Tamika Raymond and her family, and also to the victims and the families of the Colorado shooting. So I hope everyone have a blessed day, and go vote, people. Make sure you're registered. All right. God bless. Bye-bye.